Hey there, time to take a break. How about a little hand massage? You have two of them. Let's get started. First, you're going to wrap one hand around the other hand's wrist. Hold the skin down gently, and then begin to move your hand, flexing your wrist forward towards you. Saying hi to yourself. Hello, self. You'll do that about 5 or 6 times, and 10 if you want to. And then move up to your back of your palm, where you will then flex your fingers toward you. Nice. So that should be a gentle pulling of the skin, nothing too rough, but it's just some myofascial release. Move over to the other hand, wrapping your hand around your wrist and flexing your whole hand at the wrist toward you, holding down the skin just enough to get a nice opening and stretch on that skin. Moving up, bending these fingers. Good. And now we're going to do the thumbs. So back to the other hand. You're going to put your thumb and your fingers right here. So you're holding this skin down on this part of your hand. And then you're going to just rotate your thumb in big circles. I find it a little easier to do with my thumb to hold that down. So you're just going to rotate your thumb. Great, and do it on the other side. I'm switching back and forth so your hands don't get too tired massaging one hand. Awesome. The next thing we're going to do is open and close our hands. So we're going to do that 5 or 6 times. You can bend your fingers, open your fingers, and close into a fist. Any sort of variation or twist that you would like. Now make a fist, and we're just going to roll out those wrists. And I like to do the myofascial release before these movements just so that we open things up a little bit and the movements are more fluid. You can hear there's a little popping in my wrists, and that's okay. Just as long as you're moving it in a safe way and there's no pain. Now we're going to come to open up the inside part of your palm. So just opening up, holding the skin down on the inside part and stretching the hand, extending the hand back. Doesn't matter which way it's going or what you call it, just move it that way. And then we'll do that again here. Just so you get a nice opening here at the wrist. If you practice yoga or you lift weights, just really opening up these wrists, so good for you. And just bringing your awareness and your attention to your hands is really important. They're just such a big part of our sensory motor and nervous system, and they're always working. So taking a nice deep breath, exhaling, we're going to come in, use your thumb, and you're going to push from the bottom of the palm up the bone of this finger into the joint, right? And then you'll go on to the next one. So I just like to push it like it's dough or Play-Doh or clay. So it is firm, so you're getting into those spots, but not too firm. You know you. And then I can take my little pincher over here, and then I just pinch through this really tender, you can see this really tender spot. And right down next to the thumb and up next to the pointer finger. So this whole fleshy part between the thumb and finger. And we'll do that on the other side. So take your, oh wait, we have to do this one. I think we didn't do this side. So just opening up, yeah, we did. So Using your thumb to massage from the wrist all the way to that first knuckle of each finger. And if you don't massage your hands often, you might run into spots where you're like, I didn't even know that was sore, right? Well, you do now, and now you can do something about it. So this is such a great way to take a break in the day, just to set everything down, especially your cell phone, and just breathe and sense in and give your hands some serious love. And it's grounding, and it's also energizing at the same time. And then I'm working that thumb. Okay, great. So now we're going to do a little bit of movement. So bring your hands together, interlace your fingers, and then reach your palms forward and then back. Forward and back. And as you do this, let your shoulder blades stay on your back. Good. And you're just stretching your hands out here. Good. A little open and close of your hands. Nice deep breath. And then bring your hands together. Close your eyes and just feel your palms of your hands. And then slowly begin to bring your hands apart about 2 inches. And from all the blood flow, and I like to hold my hands out in front of me a little bit, it works a little better. From all the blood flow, you'll feel a really solid energy here between your hands. Just play with that for a few minutes. And then wherever your body needs a little bit of love, if it's your heart or your mind or your stomach, you can just place your hands where your body needs it most. Sometimes it feels good to go over your eyes, just like that. And there you go. A hand massage, self-care, and I hope you have a beautiful day.